And showers about as with a lot of upside, and he gives off to Joby Mallory, reading his blocks as he picks his way out to the 32. Siafale now in the backfield as Sachere looks to throw on second down. A low toss down and a long three for the Vikings, and direct snap to McLean Griffin, a receiver. Max McCaffrey is the offensive coordinator. Son Dylan the quarterback. Emmanuel Dagby surging ahead as a special teams guy. He'll take the pitch this time, running right, gets up ahead of steam, and with a 7-0 lead over the Vikes. The sun is out here at Hillsborough Stadium. Matau Talalemoto taking it on just down the road from here at Beaverton High. Sachere, all kinds of time in the pocket. Over the middle he goes, and he spots Bennett at the lineman on first down at 10. Sachere to throw. Again, lots of time. Steps up, throws deep for the end zone. He's got Talalemoto, overshoots him, including the starting quarterback, Dylan McCaffrey, who was in Michigan. Siafale with a nice spin move as he makes his way inside the tour. He started last year as a freshman. As the Vikings will once again put the receiver Griffin in the backfield for a direct snap. A late surge. Left tackle, both have been battling ankle injuries. As the fake goes to Siafale, the keeper for Sachere, started at their 25. Sachere looks to throw on first down, has time over the middle, and it's incomplete. Out of the runner as well. He's got a couple 100-plus yard rushing games this year as he gives off to Siafale. And a short gain for JoJo. My conference, Vikings now -6 on the season. The handoff goes to Elijah Dotson. Dotson breaking it outside. Gets around Vasquez. Run out of bounds. The snap, the gift to Dotson. Shifty moves, but E.J. Ane is not to be. Sacramento State in the hunt for a Big Sky title for the second straight year. McCaffrey delivers the ball on time to Noah Ford. Two tight ends switching from left to right. That is Pell and Max Pierce. And the give goes to Dotson to the right of the quarterback. McKinney takes the handoff. No, McKinney will keep it. Pulls it out around right end. Nothing there for him. He'll be. Bears have been victimized for 21 quarterback sacks. Wide open out of the backfield. Dotson. I mean, nobody around him. 20, 15, 10. Upended at the 5-yard line. And first down and goal at the 5-yard line. Dotson takes the handoff. Spins out of the first tackle attempt. Bell there to stop him. Shares on second and goal from the 1. McCaffrey, the handoff to Dotson into the end zone, untouched. Touchdown for UNC. The holder is Alec Lewis, a backup quarterback. The kick is to prepare for this game. Sachere with a draw handoff to Dagby on first down. Bowls over a tackle attempt. These years, I don't think more than a handful of times have I seen one man bring him down on a tackle. There it's Sachere with the play fake. Wanted to throw it outside. Nothing there. Tucks and runs, but Sachere in shotgun. Looks to throw. A little double move. And Talalemoto down the right sideline. Breaking free. Go let the cool breeze. 19 yards per catch. And now he'll hold for the PAT try of Johnny Smith. That fourth down play. First and 10. The give to Dotson. Wrapped up behind the line. And 7th tackle for loss this year. Gave us to Dotson, stood up by Ane. Ane taking a rip of that football. He might have pried it free. Only the second recovered fumble of the season. Draw handoff to Jelani McGee. And a nice move to get inside with Bennett for the team lead in receptions coming in. Sachere back to throw. Goes short to McGee out of the backfield. He'll have the first down and more inside the tree, but does have the option to return next year. McGee on the carry. Nice spin move in the 20, 15, and down to the 12-yard line. View, Camas, Union High Schools, all football powerhouses. Sachere, again, time to throw, getting pressure from the backside. He finds Mallory wide open, 5, and pushed over the goal line. Rushing yards on the season, coming in last week's win at Eastern. Johnny Smith today, 41-16. Dylan McCaffrey takes the shotgun snap, play fake to Dotson, quick toss in the slant. Second down at 10 Bears. Vikings have won the last 2 meetings between these two teams. It's been a while since they met here. 3 receivers wide side left, empty backfield. McCaffrey with the keeper. And he's got a blocker in balance. First down at 10. Ball just to the Bears side of the 50-yard line as Dotson gets the handoff. Can't get out. Of course, they've been without the services of Parker McKenna since early in the season. Their top returning tackler, and another drop. This 12 to go. They need to get to the Viking 41-yard line. Vikings looking for their first third down stop And this play is they are fifth in the Big Sky Conference. High spiraling boot will come down inside the 5, and were they able to keep that in play? Victorville, California center sends it back. A backwards pass to Bo Kelly. Nobody open down the field. He'll tuck and run, and he is hogtied.
On a little gadget play, but he was covered by Murray downfield, so
Mallory takes the handoff, breaks through an arm. He's crossed the 100-yard mark this year. Over the middle he goes. Catch made by Kelly. A missed tackle. He's still running. Gets a block from Bennett. Stumbles inside the 40. Vikings looking for back-to-back conference wins after winning on the road last week at Cheney. Deep ball for Talali Motu. Caught. Touchdown. And another one right on the bullseye. Smith knocks it through and with 6-4 second score. Little confusion there, and the option pitch to Dotson ahead of steam as he gets around the corner, and finally taken to touchdown now with 4:07 to go in that game. It's 30-23. Short toss over the middle to Ford. Another missed tackle by Broderick Harrell, and Hold able to avert a wishbone backfield. The give goes to Dotson, and he easily has the first down as he run to his credit today. Play fake to Dotson. They're looking in the direction of Graham on the out pattern, but the ball is badly underthrown times. But I still think there's a future for this kid at the next level. Look at that ball. Pretty good timing. And now the backfield empties on 3rd down and 10. Three-man rush for Portland State. Down the middle, just out of the reach. State 44-yard line. Let's see if Bale can keep this one in play. And good backspin on that kick. Takes a little trickery here for Portland State. They'll send the tight end in motion. The receiver, Griffin, in the backfield, taking the direct snaps. The running back now. And Sachere looking to throw on 2nd and short, trying to beat him deep. Nothing there. He'll throw to his outlet man, Mallory. Either under 2 minutes to play. Draw handoff to Mallory, and nothing opens up for him. Wrapped up and dropped the backup defensive end. 2nd down, 9 to go. Sachere still with time, and we'll dump it down to Mallory. Good open field stop at the 36. Back to throw Sachere. Pocket collapsing. Scrambles right. Throws to the near side. Too tall for Kelly. Line a little banged up today. Seeing if they can hold up. Sachere again. Lots of time in the pocket. Swings it out to McGee. Left sideline. Dances his way to the first down mark on a 10 play. Sachere back to throw. Looking over the middle. Nothing there. Now scrambling left. Still nobody open. Launches it deep. He's got Griffin in the end zone. It is caught. And now a big touchdown of 38 yards. And the Vikings down, 2nd down and 11. McCaffrey gives away to Dotson. Breaks the first tackle. Wrapped up and dropped by Xavier Bell after Bears will end up using nearly the entire play clock here as a pass over the middle to Zinicola. Good school in Sacramento. Bale to punt it away. Dangerous return man, and it's a returnable ball for Bo Kelly. Takes it at the 27. Good coverage down the field. He is 20-pound graduate senior Dylan McCaffrey going to work with the first drive of the half. Dumps it down to Zane Zinicola. Able to worm his way out of a David Joseph tag. Tying it in motion toward the formation. That's Max Pierce. The handoff goes to Dotson. Crashes around the left edge. He's off to the races. Left sideline, a foot race, and Harrell runs yards in the game. Colorado's been able to run the ball effectively. 171 yards on the ground, but nothing going behind the line. That's the flex player. That's Robert Holt. McCaffrey back to throw. Gets pressure. Delivers. Tight window. Empty backfield for McCaffrey. Vikings rush 4. Pressure comes. Steps up. Throws. Incomplete. Under 8 on field goal attempts this year. That is not getting it done. Mallory falls forwards. Play of a drive by far today. Just 2 yards. Draw handoff this time to Mallory. He's got some room to run. Cuts back to the 30. Spins out to the 36-yard line. A foot issue. Has had a couple of carries today. And this time it's McGee, met in the backfield and slammed down. Who's been starting alongside him in linebacker. Let her draw a handoff, and good job of reading. 3 men on the rush. Ball spinning like a top. Fair catch made at the... And a little trickeration here as Elijah Dotson lines up to take a Wildcat snap. Fakes a handoff, then coughs up the football, bouncing free inside the 15. Now McCaffrey lining up in an empty backfield. Vikings bringing pressure off the edge. The pass is incomplete. Top teams on 22 consecutive 3rd down plays. McCaffrey stepping up in the pocket and tripped up at the 21-yard line. He awaits the Devin Bale punt, standing back near his 30. And a chance for Kelly. Avoids the first try, now racing to the near sideline, gets to the 40, 45. He's at midfield. He's got a return with a long of 32. That's near his long of the season. Now Dagby crashing around the right end. Dustin Johnson. He's got a body that looks machine-tooled. Emmanuel Dagby, and now the Kent Washington native gets the carry again and charges. His family hails from Liberia in Africa. And Dagby gets the handoff again, and once again, point of the third quarter. Chachere takes the snap. Dagby running right again. This time cuts it up the middle, and he is whacked down near the 15-yard line. Lost their top player just a couple of games in. Anthony Adams, who has not played since week 2. A zip ball dropped. Second down and 10 at the 14-yard line. Draw handoff to Mallory. Bursts up the middle of the 10 to the 5. Cuts back, and he's into the end zone, but rushed for 148 yards. Johnny Smith. That is a physical, dangerous team. Time to throw for McCaffrey. He'll unload it deep into coverage, looking for Dotson. And that has made the difference. Quick slant, and that is dropped. Back-to-back 3-and-outs for UNC, and that's going to be roughing the kicker. Kelly will let it have, trying to draw the Vikings off sides. Looks like they're going to run the play. They do. The give is to Dotson, and a shift before the snap. The ball gets in Dotson's hands, and he is buried after one. Second down and 8 throw. McCaffrey changes his mind just before he released the football. Now has to get rid of it under the wide side left in an empty set. McCaffrey to run it. He's got room on the right side. He is there. Pushed out. Possession of the corner for Northern Colorado. And on first 10, a play fake. Pocket getting crowded. Hit as he throws. Ball's up for grabs. Nottingham Field finale against Northern Arizona next Saturday. Pressure coming from behind. Jake Porter can't catch up to McCaffrey. Maybe an early start there and a free play, and wide open field for Noah Ford. Another flag comes out. We're going to have 2 infractions on this play. Is down. They need to get to the Viking 42-yard line. All-out rush. McCaffrey has to get rid of it. He's got the tight end open, and Pierce makes a nice play to sidestep the tackle. Ball to Portland State 35-yard line. A new set of downs. Dotson takes the handoff, and the Viking 33, empty backfield. 4-man rush. Open over the middle is Ford. Changes direction at the 25. Wrapped up and taken down 21.
A little wildcat here.
Dotson throws it near side to Sinacola. That looked to be a forward pass for Dylan McCaffrey and crew. Flushed out. Being chased by Tavita Tuitavaki. And the throw toward the convert on third down and 8 earlier in the drive. Straight drop for McCaffrey. Looking toward the corner. And 2.5. Snap is good, and it's blocked. Chachere will get back to work with 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Dagby has some open field. 35, 40, dragging tacklers, breaking tackles. Punt, missed field goal on their second half drives. McCaffrey on the run, throws for 40. He wasn't a blockbuster deadline deal in the NFL this year.
And they got a few weapons.
McCaffrey unloads the ball. That's bitter down and long. Empty backfield. Pressure off the edge from Ane. Short pass over to Dotson. Cuts back to the middle of the field. Oh, what a great move there. And knocked down at the 40. McCaffrey sets to throw. Short over the middle to Zinicola. Wrapped up by Bell. Gets a little help from Avery. Anybody down the field. McCaffrey will go deep this time. Zinicola trying to break free of Bell. 5. Still 10-13 to go. And a dart over the middle to Zinicola. Wyatt Blake, their starting left tackle, left the game with an injury in the first half. Never did return. And the pocket collapsed.
Stonian on that one.
That pass behind Ford, and it through his hands and intercepted. Jackson coming back the other way to the 35. And that boundary corner position. As Mallory takes the handoff, gain of 5 out to the. Likewise, their leading returning tackler last year, the linebacker Parker McKenna. Vikings getting good balance out of that running backs group. Mallory, a big head of steam, barreling up the middle to the 35-yard line. Another one up on 7.5 minutes to play. They could put the game away on this drive. Dagby Another strong look at him. Drag tacklers. 4, 5. But they still have a chance. McCaffrey out of the backfield. Dotson. Lots of room to roam. 30, 35. Another great spin move from Elijah Dotson. Empty set. Short drop for McCaffrey. Over the middle he goes. That is Arrington and a sure tackle.
Downfield.
Gain of 7 on the play. Another short toss to Dotson near side. One-on-one with Willingham, able to juke past him. They line it up at the right hash mark. Vikings rush 4. Over the middle they go again, and a big collision. Maybe a free play. Flag comes out. They'll throw short again, though. In cut, spin move, still on his feet. Graham spins out of another tackle. First down at 10 at the 21. Another quick delivery, and they're content to give up these plays over the middle of the Viking thing. But first, they got to get in the end zone. Quick flip over to Zinicola, gets a kick-out block from the tight end on that side. They'll line up 3 on the left side, including the fullback, Zach Angelillo, and into the end.
One possession game, and they decided to
snap a little bit behind the holder. If they end up opting to punt, they'll run the play. McLean Griffin looking for a hole to develop. It doesn't. And was that 2? One timeout remaining. They need 2 touchdowns to keep this game going. McCaffrey in trouble. Escapes the first man. Way to go and counting. Second down at 8. Another short toss over the middle, and Woods just simply lost his footing. In the left. Empty backfield. 3-man rush. Over the middle, Woods hammered after the catch, shy of the first down. No time to dink and dunk down the field. But they continue to throw short over the middle. It's Zane Zinicola running laterally. 7 yards with the clock continuing to spin just does not benefit you in this situation. Tough catch. McCaffrey. Look out. Bell with the big hit. Receiver just no time for these little short patterns over the middle of the field. McCaffrey now runs it to the sideline, but again, lots of time running off the clock. Here comes the blitz up the middle from Bright. They pick it up, throw to the end zone, and was
points, but great job the last 3 quarters, only giving up the
5 in conference play. It's over. The clock hits zeros. The final score